Hey guys, good morning. This is Giridhar Soundarajan, Mr. Barrel. So I love talking while I'm driving. So I thought, why not we make a video? Just thinking aloud. This morning I was actually going through a lot of thought about the sad state of the racing professionals in India, especially the motorsport fraternity in India struggles a lot, to follow their passion, to get sponsorships and funds and support for their racing. Being a brand owner myself in the automotive space, in the last 5 years or so, done a little bit of support to the racing community, to few of the racers, be it in dirt racing or the national rally championships and stuff like that. But actually, I was just wondering why things are not working in favor of these racing professionals. I think the underlying point is it's a very sad state in India that racing is not considered as a sport, proper national kind of a sport, because people who race are either looked at as hooligans or road Romeos and stuff like that. They're not nice people. They think they're all the guys who actually do wheelies on the road and create nuisance and stuff like that. Parents don't encourage. I'm very sure that there are few who do encourage their kids to get into racing, and 99% of the time it is those parents who themselves are involved in the racing community. So otherwise, it's very rare to find any of the parents actually pushing their kids to make a career in racing. And coming to the other side of the table, where a brand, why does a brand find it really hard to support and kind of sponsor a particular racer with funds and with all these other things support? It's basically, if you look at business side, it's all about what do I get in return. Unless I have a lot of a shitload of cash with me, where I can actually play around with my passion of putting in money, like how Vijay Mallya did it on F1. It's like even he didn't make money out of it. So the problem is, I think, as a business owner, as a brand owner in the motorsport, in the automotive space, it's about not getting any return in terms of what we are going to be putting in money. Like like most of them who are actually watching this video, who are into the racing and all these things in the Indian fraternity, understand, wherever the race happens, you go there, you would end up seeing the same lot of people, the same set of people whom you meet in let's say a Bangalore round of INRC. You will see them, if you say same set of people, if you go to Puttur or Coimbatore or Delhi or Pune or wherever. So the thing is, there is no viewership, there is no telecast of these races, there is no media support for these races. Just about a mention that so and so racer won the first place, second place. That's all is the mention that is actually coming on any of these things. That is the reason why only few big companies who are, kind of, it's like a monopoly, like TVS. I'm really happy that actually TVS supports a lot of racers. They are into most of the formats of racing that happens in India. There is Hero, I can just name a couple of them. Let's say I've seen a little bit of Harti Motorsports and those things, but there is not much of a racing push from the government or from the general public. Nobody cares about what's happening. Probably they'll come witness it if there is any kind of a autocross, motocross event somewhere happening. There'll be a little bit of passerby crowd that will just come and watch and go, just to have fun. But they don't have any interest. So that is the main reason why brands are not able to support, even if we want to. Like, I really have a lot of passion for motorsports and racing and stuff like that. We're not that big a brand yet. Barrel Exhaust has been around for 6-7 years now, 7th year now, and we make performance exhaust systems and stuff like that. We've done it. We've supported a couple of national champions who won the championship in 2017, 18, and recently also. So, but the problem is, I would love to sponsor more people. I'd love to bring more of my brand on the racers, on the events and stuff like that. But there is no actual return on investment. So that's where the problem is for the brands. Even those who want to support the racers, even those who really care about racing, who really care about the sport. So that's something that is really painful, and to add to the the already burning once again, hold on, just got a call. Sorry for the interruption. So just to add to the existing problems, there are some unwanted incidents and news that has come in the racing fraternity. Really discourages, wondering what is happening around, what could go wrong. It's really bad situation. For brands to even look at what options to go for. How would we do? How would we support? Whom would we support? Those are the things that really goes in the mind. But really empathizing with a lot of racers who are passionate. They're the most passionate people I've met in my last 6-7 years in Barrel Exhaust are nothing but racers. Just to name a few, like insanely passionate people, like who put their life on the tracks, is Pinkesh, Hitesh, and then these are guys from Kolhapur, and then there are people in Bangalore as well, in Kerala, and then Tamil Nadu. So there are Nashik. So there are a lot of these kind of people who have put in everything in their life to gain something, right? So we need to understand that this is a serious issue. Right. I don't think I'll just end the call, video now. I think this can go long. I can talk long about these things, but I really don't want to take too much time. But this is the sad state. I feel really sorry, and hope this gets better. Okay, so that's it for now. I'm also reaching my place, and I love to talk to you guys when I'm driving. I think it's nice. I'm not looking at the camera, I'm really safe. I know the camera is pointed towards me though, so that's the only thing. Great, you guys have a awesome time ahead. I wish the racers good season ahead, and hope things get better and I am able to do some kind of support to people. Okay, bye bye.